Mine.
Yeah.
He's worse.
Hey, oh, that one? The plate? I just got a ticket for that.
Did you?
How much?
No, I fixed it.
The fix-it ticket? Yeah.
I put it on the stack, brought it to the police station. As soon as I got back home,
Put it back?
put it back.
I'll do the same.
So you know what?
I sold mine.
I know he just took his whole thing off.
Yeah.
Because he has the undertail exhaust, so it still covers over. So he just has no fender at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just has nothing.
It looks nice though.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck it.
Oh, downhill.
Downhill. Huh? No. I'm gonna be recording, so I don't want to push it. I can only concentrate on one thing at a time.
Can you see with the camera?
Huh?
Can you see?
Yeah, I can see. I can see. It pushes on my nose. Yeah. Well.
Can you breathe?
Yeah, I can breathe though. Kind of. Alright, so we just left the second pit stop point. This part's actually the fun part. It's a bit downhill though, and I don't want to push it too hard if I'm going to be talking on the camera. But hopefully it'll give you a little sense of what the twisties are like if you haven't been to one yet. But of course it's a bit hard for me to show it on camera since I'm usually looking up and the helmet's pointing down. So you'll probably get a lot of the road and not much of, well, you'll get the road, I mean, but you won't get the road ahead. You probably will be looking straight down at the ground. At least that's what the camera will be looking at. I'll try to keep my head up as high as possible. But essentially this is just mounted through Velcro, just like many of the other camera setups. And I guess the only thing keeping this camera up from falling is my nose. Yes, is my nose, and the fact that Velcro doesn't seem like it's sticking very well. I guess my nose is kind of pinning it towards between the helmet and myself, which keeps it from falling. Nice guy pulling over for us. I probably won't be talking as much. I'll do what I can. The guy on the touring up there is not a part of our group, but he's hauling ass too. So this ride is organized on BARF, the Bay Area Riders Forum, and it was titled Mellow. It's a mellow ride because you get a little of everything. At the beginning we had plenty of street roads, and now you get a little bit of the twisties. Later you'll get some freeway. I mean, it's a really good mixture to help break in the newer riders. I guess the only hard part if you're really new is getting to the ride. Otherwise, once you're there, you're in a pretty big pack. And I mean, it's very organized. You got a lead and a sweep and all that great stuff, so you'll never get lost in your group. However, sometimes it can get a little bit overwhelming. And this is the funnest part. I think this is 152, the highway 152, Hecker Pass. I don't know exactly where, but I think we're heading towards Santa Cruz somewhat, or a little below, and then we'll route back up through freeway. Hopefully you guys can hear this, because there's a lot of wind noise, at least in my ears, and I'm trying to speak as loud as I can, but this adrenaline rush is giving me a short of breath. So when you ride and you initiate turns, you essentially want to do the out and out pattern, where you start on the outside of the turn, and as you hit the apex, you're on the inside. And then that's usually when you actually see the exit of the turn, where you can then gas it. And then when you gas it, it'll essentially push you back out towards the outside, which gives you the best line and the most efficient. So essentially you want to start out, and then when you hit the turn, you want to hit in. You see the exit, you gas and you go out. Of course, unless it's a chicane like that one. Then you just got to do a little modifying that best fits you and how you can complete that turn. But I believe that was the little fun section we're going to get for today, which was actually a good run. We didn't get a lot of cars in front of us, which was great. Otherwise, it's just a pain to be stuck behind a car on roads where you just want to enjoy yourself and the bike.
Fire.